bring it back, 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 bring it, keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it. Back, 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 bring it. Look at all this, bring it back up, up, 'cause it's lit. Keep it cool, eyes cold for the shit. 'Cause I'm ballin'. Look at all these chicks. Whip it up, all these rocks on my wrist. Bring it back, 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 back. Bring it, keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it back, 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 back. Bring it, keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it. Back, 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 bring it. Look at all this, bring it. Keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it. Look at all this, bring it.
Now move your body, it's just a beat. It's just a beat.
everybody, to the Season 4 of T-esports Championship. My name is Amy's House. I'm your host for this tournament, and we are back with Counter-Strike 2. Today, we have the semifinals, day 1. That's right, we're going to get our first finalist, the first team that is going to be going to Budapest, to Hungary for the LAN Grand Finals, and, well, trying to pitch in for the prize pool of 50,000 euros. That is, number 1 spot goes for 20,000 euros, second spot is 13,000 euros, and third and fourth share a similar price, which is 8,500 euros. Guys, today we have two teams fighting it out for that road to Budapest, Hungary. It's Superior Esports and WildLotus. Superior Esports being the team that just kind of went in and left everybody else behind them because they're pretty much sort of a wild card, or as Lucho would say, the dark horse of this tournament. They came out of nowhere and they conquered, so I'm very much looking forward to what they're going to be showing us tonight. I hope many great plays, because they seems to be pretty amazing players. WildLotus as well, one of the better teams in this tournament. That's why they are here in the semifinals today. And let's take a look at the bracket actually to see who else is going to be trying their luck for that LAN in Budapest. It's going to be Mana and Phantom Esports as well. That match we will be seeing tomorrow at the same time. And, well, whoever loses today already has a piece of their prize pool secured, which is going to be 8,500 euros. And whoever wins is going into the finals, which are going to be played in November. Yes, it's a bit of a stretch, but let me tell you, it is definitely worth it, because playing LAN finals is one of the experiences that is so special in esports, and that is going to be very different for everybody. I know some of our players already have been there, have experienced such a competition, but this is maybe going to be something new for Superior if they manage to defeat WildLotus. We're going to see. Tonight with you, we have a little bit of a different makeup again for our casters. We will have Luba and Neo with you tonight. Both of them actually amazing players. Well-known caster Luba will be with you, and Neo, one of the very good competitors also in some of our tournaments. And yeah, that is it. We're gonna go into match number 1 with the pick and bans for the maps, and we're gonna be looking at Superior Esports versus WildLotus. See you in a bit.
pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern. Hey, I got the style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern.
Big bad bass for your head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top.
Big
Head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. My Rari outruns your Odyssey. I broke it off cause I'm not settling. I gotta give for the layup on a trip ketamine. Yeah, it's like that, I'm in the girls' mentions. Yeah, it's like that, she got good dimensions. I'm balling, they pay me attention. Going up, hydraulic suspension. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. 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 I'm balling, they pay me attention. I'm balling, they pay me attention. I'm balling, they pay me attention. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. My Rari outruns your Odyssey. I broke it off cause I'm not settling. I gotta give for the layup on a trip ketamine. Yeah, it's like that, I'm in the girls' mentions. Yeah, it's like that, she got good dimensions. I'm balling, they pay me attention. Going up, hydraulic suspension. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. 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 I'm balling, they pay me attention. I'm balling, they pay me attention. I'm balling, they pay me attention.
cause it's lit. Keep it cool, eyes go for the shit. Cause I'm ballin', look at all these chicks. Whip it up, all these rocks on my wrist. Bring it back, 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 back. Bring it, keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it. Look at all these chicks. Whip it up, all these rocks on my wrist. Bring it back, 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 back. Bring it, keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it back, 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 back. Bring it, keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it back, 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 bring it. Look at all this, bring it. Keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it. Look at all this, bring it.
Now move your body, it's just a beat. It's just a beat. Just a beat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the T-esports Championship. We got our first semifinals coming up today, a best of 5, and we'll see which team can book their ticket to Budapest. I'm Luba, I'm joined by Neo, and we'll be your commentators for today's best of 5. A very important match for both teams, a chance for the winner to go to Budapest to play for the majority of the prize pool, which is very important, a chance to win the title. Of course, Neo, you are a T-esports Championship veteran, so I first have to welcome you to the studio and ask you, how are you doing?
Yeah, thank you for the lovely introduction. I now feel a bit old because you called me a veteran. But yeah, I'm doing great. I'm ready for some good Counter-Strike because these are two great teams that are playing. Do we go into predictions or what?
Yeah, I would assume that we sort of have a clear-cut favorite. It's WildLotus, simply from the name value alone. Superior Esports are coming here as, no pun intended, as an inferior team, at least on paper. Hopefully they can do something throughout this match. And as an experienced player, I do have to ask you, and you got to tell me, if you're coming into a match and you know you're the underdogs, what is the game plan? What is the play for you to maybe try and surprise a favorite team?
Well, the game plan that I would make is just focus on the basics, because the other team is individually much better on paper.
Yeah.
So if you make stupid mistakes, if you make solo plays, they will punish you, they will win you 1v1s. But if you play, again, Superior Esports are a team, they're playing, they're bootcamping. So they have the advantage over on team play, I would say.
All right.
The other team are bit of a mixed team.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out, of course, what they can do. We'll check out the picks and bans for this best of 5. It is the semi-final. Superior Esports banned Dust2. You got WildLotus taking out Train out of the equation. We'll be looking at Inferno, Mirage, and Overpass, and of course the other maps, should we need it, are Ancient and Nuke. How are we looking at this this pool we got over here? A few maps that are quite interesting. A few maps that. Oh, all right. Let's start with the action as Mikey got a flash in in, though. Only good for one. There's Rest with the double. He's going to get taken out as well, though Dairat is going to take care of Raikeza. So Dairat is alone in a 1v2, though. He does have a little bit of time to plant the bomb, at least get some extra money for his team, and you never know where this round could take him.
Yeah, a lovely triple entry by Raikeza, but let's see now. He fakes the plant. Oh no, it's planted.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of technical difficulties. But let's see, retake from Banana. Both players in pool. They're aware. They're really aware that he can be in
Oh, yeah.
ruins.
And now they know exactly where
You
he
see
is.
that
He
flash?
does
No.
have a flash to use. Maybe that can force him out of position, trying to find that first kill.
Does it- oh.
Isolated duel's not going to happen as Henu finds the final frag and WildLotus lead at the beginning of Inferno.
Yeah, I was ready for a highlight play from Dyrod to E1 the pop flash, but unlucky first round. As we can see, the team rush, 5 players at one side. Worked out great actually, triple entry. A bit unlucky, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the fact that Raikeza died to his teammate is, had he survived, it could have been a completely different story in that situation. Yeah, 2v2, they had more than enough time to plant. They were in a spot where easily you could think about that retake not going so well for the CTs. It will be a force buy coming in from Superior Esports. I mean, I guess that makes sense. They did have the bomb plant, so that gives them a little bit more money,
lot
so
of
they can
damage.
get 2 Galils, they can get 2 Tech 9s, they can get that Mac 10, a solid amount of utility to use, so they have something to fight with in this round.
Yeah, so do you think it's gonna be played by the Galils to entry or by the Tech 9s to try and surprise them close range?
Well, it depends on where they want to go. I mean, if you want to play a bit of a longer range duel, definitely a Galil is a good weapon for something like that. But the thing is, you can expect, or rather WildLotus did expect something like this. As you can see, they got 3 M4s, they got 2 MP9s that will go to maybe a close quarters type of situation. So they are sort of ready for a force buy coming in from Superior.
Yes, they also have a decent amount of utility with the triple M4 setup, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah.
But we will see. Probably taking the banana control with 1 MP9, 1 M4, and then just leaving the M4 for the long range.
Could be of use, and we're heading into round number 2. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is a best-of-5 semifinal. If you're wondering why a semifinal is played in the best-of-5 fashion, the winner goes to LAN. The loser is eliminated from the competition, so it all comes down to this. If you want to go to LAN, you got to win your semis. Mike, he wants to play close range. That's a solid flash, though 1 for 1, as you already mentioned, Aaron as well, and that doesn't suit the CTs. They are going to rotate, and they might rotate in time, but this gives a lot of momentum to the T's as they can already swarm the side. Rest goes through. That's a great flash coming in, but again, a 1 for 1.
2v2 now. They can't get the bomb down. A bit of damage through the smoke. But let's see. Both M4s on CT, they're ready. The boost up on the first box. Boost on CT, are they ready? No.
Oh, that was nice.
Aggression with the first pick. Let's see. And Dyrod with a double spray down. They were not ready for the counter boost, I would say.
Yeah, and a 4K from Dyrod starting things out quite well, especially in this round. Taking a 4K and getting the equalized result after 2 rounds played. A bit overzealous from WildLotus, I should say. They went for plays, basically all of them, individual plays that didn't really go their way, and that sort of led to this situation. Great work, of course,
And it was
from
double
Dyrod.
MP9 setup on Banana, which was close range. Bit of too risky, if you ask me.
Yeah, you can't really fight it. Of course, now they got to go for a force buy, and not the best looking force buy, though they did decide to stack that B bomb side with 4 players, only leaving Rest towards A. And that might be a very interesting welcoming committee, because you can see the T's are very interested to go towards B. A decent chunk of utility damage dealt to Dotla.
And now let's see, pop flash, rush with the 5.7s, the MP9. They fell back, I would say, perfectly, because no one died on the pop flash. 5v5 situation still. And now the rotation goes over to A, because we are assuming Superior know that they're like 4 or 5B, so let's... But they're not actually panicking and just running to A, they're staying on Banana.
Yeah, of course, mind games are coming in. If you're Superior Esports here, you have to think about, did they rotate or did they just disengage and decide to stack the B bomb site? But they're not falling for this one.
Yeah,
That's an old trick.
They are playing on the team play, just play slowly, focus on the basics. Let's not over-rotate, let's not push aggressively. Let's see, smokes, double smoke, City and Ruins. And now a classic B take.
Mikey, he's going to have to
5-1.
wait for a timing. That's a very
Perfect.
important frag, and that's a lot of info as the
But
CTs
depression
are
already
coming
behind.
from behind. That's
Nice.
Depression's kill, and more
Think he go
CTs
more?
are left to go. Henu is dead, but there's Depression. Rest with the double kill, actually, and it's only Leo left in a 1v4. Finds
that's
one, but
it.
gets traded back right away. So it's WildLotus taking the counter reset.
Yeah, that was actually too slow on Superior's side. I was just complicating them, complementing them on playing slowly, not taking any chances, but bit too slow, and Depression is already behind. Killing the first one from behind, setting that panic in them, and that's it. You just crunch them. Everyone panics. 2-1.
Yeah, and it sort of reminds me of like Vitality when they played G2 on Inferno, that crucial round that ultimately lost them the final. Sort of a similar situation. You're playing against a bad buy, and you're not sure whether you should rush the site. Oh, that's nice. Completely nuked is Aaron. Henu as well, chunked down to 42 HP. So not a good start for WildLotus here. A very solid start for Superior, but they have a lot more work to do. There's Leo doing some work.
And there is a classic B rush now. One pop left going from rest, and only one. Only one. Wasn't really that great because they were already in his face. And let's see, Depression through the smoke maybe. No,
Not
he's
yet.
taking slow. Henu still clearing second mid, being careful. Because he's low HP, he cannot just jump out and take a duel. But it's gonna be a save, as we can see.
Yeah.
Henu gonna close up on the banana side, and Depression just going CT, saving the M4, not taking any chances.
And again, we got another reset coming in. I mean, they're going to keep the guns from this round, but WildLotus not being able to hold on to that B-bomb side. It's Superior Esports that are playing really well. I mean, it's in-your-face Counter-Strike, fast-paced. You are trying to surprise your opponents that on paper are the better team, but you can see that Superior don't really care. They are playing with very little respect.
Yes, yes. Like I said last round, they were playing too slow. They got punished. This round, one entry, let's go, let's go, let's go. They took the sides and 2-2. Force buy on force buy win.
Yeah. We'll see what they can do in round number 5. I'm very curious to see what the buy is going to look like for WildLotus, because in this situation they could have thought of maybe saving their money, but not going to be the case. They are trying to get another round for themselves, so they're going to have three rifles, 2 SMGs, a solid amount of utility, all things concerned, and even a diffuse kit on rest should they need it.
I would say this is already the tilt by like, we are better, we can take this. Why would we eco? Let's not give them any rounds. Let's just take this.
All right, let's see if they can take it.
Yeah. Standard B utility, mollying car, nading, double molly. Decent nade, 33 damage on Leo. But let's see now, another nade coming in. Beautiful nade, but actually not that much damage.
It could have done more if it was a bit more shallow, right? If it landed right behind Broken Wall, could have been a different story. But Leo is half HP, and Ikeza tagged down a little bit as well. So that could be something to work with for WildLotus. Again, they want to go towards B, it seems.
Yeah, it is like the 5th round where they're just going B, B, B. Every round it's B, and WildLotus is not stacking B. They're not playing 3B. They're not expecting it, because who would expect 5 rounds in a row B pop?
Yeah. Of course, Superior Esports, now they are taking their time. And you can say that this is a smart play, because they know that WildLotus does not have all the utility they needed. So you want them to be in a situation where they can expend their grenades before you actually go towards the side. And with 45 seconds on the clock, they still have a little bit more time to work with. They can throw that smoke to CT, and now the attack begins. Let's see if Mike can do something with that MP9. He has been really good last time we've seen him, and he wants to be good now. There's the triple for Mikey, looking for number 4, looking for an ace, and why the hell not? It's Mikey with an ace to get WildLotus back in front.
That's just crazy. The perfect pop flash for the first one, going back, getting them a bit of panic to watch other positions, and look at this. It's just perfect.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. You can't really hope to get all headshots with the MP9, even on such a close distance. There has to be some spread in your bullets, but Mikey doesn't care. Those rules don't work on him.
Especially the new MP9 that is a bit more spread than a month ago. But yeah, another force buy win. 3-2 WildLotus. Let's see, a change in base from Superior. They're now going A. They maybe got tired of that B side and trading rounds back and forth. Pop towards long, I would say.
Rest.
Full rush on A. Rest, ready for 1. Throwing that nade now. Decent damage. Henu countering the ups aggression. He's ready for everything. There is someone on short, underhand. Are they ready for that? Looks like Rest is.
Yeah, but look at this, look at this, look at this. All of the CTs have rotated to A. Only now they send Mikey back to check out if anything is going on B. So this could still be a very solid round for WildLotus, simply due to the manpower alone. The Rest is dead.
Oh,
Henu
wow.
in trouble. There's Leo
Double
with 2
entry
frags
peak.
going his way. Depression needs to be careful, but he is going to find a double. Aaron finds one as well, and it's only Leo remaining. He has been solid so far, but with 5 HP, what can you hope for? The answer is nothing. It's
You can
Mikey
hope
taking
for
the
an
final
8.
kill. Yeah.
A little Kobe action.
Not
Yeah.
too bad from WildLotus as they double their advantage. Finally, a team collecting a few rounds in a row.
Yeah, a few rounds, meaning 2.
Yep, well,
Well, 2 rounds lead, that's a lot currently. And especially because Superior is now on an eco, I would say. I think it's time to stop forcing.
yeah, there's no reason to buy here. You got a Deagle in the hands of Leo. The rest of the players just on Glocks.
Yeah, he got 2 Deagle kills the last round. Let's see if he can find another.
I mean, if it works, why change it? See if we can do something
Fast
with
take
it.
banana,
That's
fast
a
push mid.
very fast crunch
Oh,
as
yeah.
Henu gets a lot of money for himself, $1,200. Mikey looking for a solid chunk of change for himself as well. And it's going to be a quick cleanup coming in from WildLotus as
Four-
they extend their
4
advantage.
for Henu. A lot of money.
Yeah.
That was a fast round. Like, all of these rounds are really fast. If you think about it, they like start slow, they rush, they stop, they get an entry, and then everyone just dies. Whole 5 rounds. Or 7 rounds.
I mean, is this one of those situations where WildLotus says we are the better team?
Yeah,
Maybe we
this
should
is exactly
completely
it.
disrespect them, disregard anything they can do because we can just do it more aggressively?
Yeah, and also you have to consider that they were eco, and WildLotus probably knew that they are eco because they were forcing 6 rounds in a row. So yeah, this is the individual skill difference. This round and the round that Mikey got an ace. I would say that's just pure aim, positioning, and that's it.
Yeah. Sometimes just pressing the left click can make something magic happen. You got
Click
4
hits.
AKs. You got a Galil in the hands of Leo for Superior Esports. They don't have all the grenades, so they are going to have to try to use them as most efficiently as possible through the smoke. Dotla goes behind the flames, and he might catch
Edging
somebody
the,
off
edging the
guard.
smoke. Let's see.
Do they know? The answer is no. Just catching the bad timing, and Dotla, he doesn't want to overextend. Almost
was
got
like-
his head blown off. Almost got 2 kills for himself.
3 bad timings in a row for him. 3 free kills. Unlucky. Now boosted up on the wall. We see them doing that a lot. And just taking the control, staying there, waiting for them to use up all of their utility. But let's see. First time we see mid lurk slash push, if you want, from Leo here. They only go 5 at the same time. So are WildLotus gonna call for a rotation because there's someone making noise on A, or are they just gonna wait?
No rotate
Yeah.
happening. They're not gonna force a rotation, and it seems like the B-bomb site
Actually,
is again their target. Oh,
Mikey going
as
back
I
to
said
A.
that,
Yeah.
you got Mikey going back, and it's all up to Aaron. He does have a smoke that he can use defensively. As soon as the utility starts raining in, he can buy himself some time to stay alive so his teammates can rotate, but just insta-dying is not the choice. They are going to go through that smoke, most
are ready for
definitely.
that.
There's no reason for them not to. There's Aaron with 1, and he's going to pull back. Well played from Aaron, but now the rotates need to come in as the bomb site belongs to the T's. Aaron wanted too much too early, and
Found two
Prozor gets
kills
that
though.
frag.
But yeah, 4v3 situation. It was good from Aaron. I would say not actually that good because he died. He should have just fell back. My first situation really good.
Oh!
3v2, 3v1, Dyrod with a triple. I didn't even see what happened, but all that. Depression 1v2 situation. Can he take this round? We know what he's a really good player, but with the AWP even better. Now he has an M4 AK.
Yeah, he's looking for something, trying to isolate those duels, but now they can double peek him, and Leo gets the final kill. It's Superior Esports taking that very important round. It looked for a moment very solid for WildLotus. Aaron finds the kill, he pulls back. I think they found one more frag but even before he died, and then Dyrod steps in and takes, what, a quad kill, or was it a triple?
I
Doesn't
just saw
even matter, he
triple
just
spray down,
basically did everything by
Yeah.
himself.
And then just the 2v1 situation, they didn't give him a chance. Double pick at the same time. Nothing you can do. 5-3. Let's see, buy round versus buy round. And there is that op on depression. I want to see this peak or whatever he's going to do with you. I want to see aggression.
He's gonna have to try something. Inferno, not the best map for an Alpert.
Yeah, you can
Depression.
just post on banana and that's it, or play.
Yeah.
Try to take some picks from short, what he's doing, because it's a surprising pick.
A lot of
And
damage
Aaron.
dealt. A double from Aaron. Dotla on half HP as well. A very good start for WildLotus.
Boost coming up, let's see. Dotla not ready with the half HP, getting the head. 2v5, can Dyrod and Prozor do it? Prozor not having the greatest game, but Dyrod on fire as we saw last round. Another boost coming on Car. Are they gonna be ready for this? It's an unexpected boost, I would say.
They're not gonna overstay their welcome. No reason to do it in a 2v5.
I mean, you say that and then there we go, Dyrod finds it.
Ah, you gotta be mad at Aaron at this point. Dyrod got what looks to be like a free kill.
Yeah.
And it makes them feel uncomfortable. With 50 seconds on the clock, there's still a lot that Superior Esports can do, even though it's a 2v4.
Yeah, but it's a 2v2 on each side.
Yeah.
So that's the actual problem for WildLotus. But let's see. Mikey and who is this? Rest on B, while Heno and Depression on A.
Mikey just playing a triple, waiting for a sound cue, waiting for
Yeah.
something to happen. Rest as well. They are getting into the site. No utility on the CTs. They can't stop them. Can he go through the smoke? That's the question. Or
I
is
think
everything
yes.
up to Mikey to at least try and find the kill? Rest wants to go through the smoke. Oh, that's a solid situation and a very good 2-for-1 trade for WildLotus.
Yeah, almost perfect, like really good play. I was actually expecting Rest to play off of Mikey's contact, but he just went through the smoke, found a free kill, got traded, and then steps up Mikey to clean up the round.
Very well done, and you got Superior Esports back on an eco, it seems. They are going to have a few upgraded pistols to use, a few deagles, maybe a grenade or two they can invest into this round, but it doesn't really look good. It's WildLotus probably being on 7 rounds.
Yeah, it does not look good if you are superior. If you're WildLotus, you are really happy with this.
Yeah. Still, of course, they are not out of the woods yet, but they can be content with 7 rounds on the CT half. They will be looking for more, of course, after this round, though it's not completely underestimate
sure.
the side of Superior Esports.
If you're on superior side, you would try to get peaks on this round. Like, you just want to make as much damage
Yep.
as you can. You don't want to win the round. I mean, you want, but you're not taking that. And here we see Depression with a free kill on the Keza. Another one coming.
That's a shooting
Direct
gallery
hits.
for him, though he is going to have something
And the
else to
turret.
do. Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3. They did take a rifle out of the equation, and they can still do some damage, but they don't want to face Depression throughout
But
this
Heno
round.
just swinging, I am better.
It's a bit of an ego peak, right?
Yeah, nothing you can do about that, really. And let's see. Dotla cannot find that kill. 1 frag only from Superior, I would say not good. Because they wanted to make some economy damage, because if you see on the economy part of WildLotus, like 8,005, 7, 6, 3, they're set for the match.
Yeah. They're feeling really good, and
If they lose this round, they still can buy
Yeah.
next, whatever they want.
there's going to be a very good situation for WildLotus, at least when it comes to their finances. On the other hand, Superior, I mean, if they lose this round, then you go into round number 12, and you're not going to really have the best buy. We could see WildLotus on a very, I don't want to say dominant, but a very good CT half.
Yeah, correct. I was saying there has to be some change in pace, but that's coming from WildLotus side up over on apps. Let's see if Depression is gonna find a kill with the Yop. He's just gonna hold. If he pushes up, I think he's dead.
Yeah, maybe doesn't want to overextend
Yeah,
too much.
no need to risk it, really.
Yeah. And they do have a solid setup with each player guarding the other one's
Yeah,
back.
here it comes.
1-for-1 trade, and ooh, Depression misses.
Unlucky timing, both peeking at the same time, and AK has the advantage on that duel.
Now
Let's
things
see.
are a bit uncomfortable for WildLotus, though they did choose the correct side to have 2 players defending, so this still could be a very solid round for them. The question is, can Superior break open this site? Aaron, he might see a head poking out. He's going to see 2, but
no.
Leo takes his, and it's only Rest trying to self-flash.
beautiful.
Direct completely blind, finds the kill, and that's it. That's
it.
absolutely
That's it. Prozor with the double. He's getting back into the game. We saw he didn't have the greatest start, but now 4-9, 2 kills. Let's just keep it going, keep it going. Did they take the op? I didn't see it. No. Didn't see save the op, but I think it's actually better for the T side to have 5 AKs on Inferno.
Yeah. They can be happy with that. Full utility, don't really need an op, especially in these situations where you might want to bring up some pace and try and get to a site a bit sooner.
Yeah,
Of course,
I would
depression.
say it's time for a change of pace, but I don't think Superior is gonna do that. They're just playing safe CS, not making stupid mistakes. But depression on Banana with Yop. We know what he can do with this op. Let's see if he can do it this round. Opta coming through the smoke. Another one. But they're not taking that aggressive angles. Only behind the wall. And again, Dyrod in a safe position on mid, just watching for the flank while they're gonna slowly take B, I assume. Yeah, we can see the rotation coming from second mid to Banana. And again, they took the control of the car area. Now throwing some utility. They're gonna wait for them to use utility and then execute or rotate away.
Seems like they're interested in A.
Yeah.
You can see the bomb going back for just a moment, though. Still, of course, they're undecided, but they have 55 seconds to wait for a CT mistake, maybe an info push that could be punished. No, they're going for Old Faithful, as the B-bomb site
The B executes.
did give them some triumphs so far throughout this first half, so they're looking for exactly that. A few pieces of utility left. They probably would like to have a Molotov or two so they can toss it onto the site, but at the end of the day, it's not going to make a big difference because there is only one player on the site. It's Depression with his op. Aaron finds one, and the double. Depression just there to help. And Mikey is going to chip in as well. It's Dyrod versus 5, and that is not going to happen today.
Or, yeah, it's not gonna happen. No scope through the smoke.
Style
Of course,
on them.
it's Depression. Yeah, I would say this is like very textbook Counter-Strike. They're not making any stupid mistakes, but they're playing too safe. If this was a match like 4 to 5 years ago, this is a Superior Esports win because CS was different then. But now you have to play those fast rounds. You need to make some dumb picks, I would say. Just swing it like donk and try to get something. But let's see what they have cooked on CT side, because we see they're a really patient team. So maybe CT side is better for them.
Why not? They're going to have a raid boss in Raikeza. He's going to have those dualies with the Kevlar, a few pieces of utility to use, so it could be quite good for them. On the other side, you got 4 pieces of Kevlar, 1 player with grenades, and they're pushing towards brackets. Dyrod is going to have his hands full, though he did have a very solid first half. They are going to delete both of the players on long. Prozor did manage to find a kill, but there's a lot of work left to do. They want to go towards B, and that's a mistake. Dotla and Raikeza both find a kill.
They have the bomb in CT.
Yeah, that's very uncomfortable now for WildLotus.
Very, very. And they are already ready for Mikey from B. Meanwhile, Aaron is making rotation. Did he get the timing?
This might be a solid timing for Mikey. If nobody peeks him and they don't expect him to be here. But he's so deep.
I think he has a free kill.
Yeah, he might have 2. There's 1, and he's looking for more. He's right next to the bomb. He did pick it up. Now they can go back to B, and things are starting to complicate for Superior Esports. This round might be crumbling. It's a 2-on-2, and they left the lurk of Aaron. He can find a frag, but he misses his shot. That's a whiff that might cost him. It's Mikey against 2. 15 kills so far. He's looking for number 17 in this clutch situation. Not able to find anything but a little bit of chip damage. There's 1, and now he can just play the clock.
1v1 versus Prozor. My money's on Mikey, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
post-plant situation.
No kit.
Yeah, and he knows it's a fake. There's no way he's gonna stick it. But timings. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
It's
there's
round for Mikey. No time.
No chance for Prozor. Mikey struggling, but in the end able to find another triple in this tournament.
He found the 17th that you said he was looking for. Beautiful game from Mikey. 17-5, 127 ADR. Actually insane.
Yeah, I mean, he was their stand-up player in the quarterfinals as well, especially, if I remember correctly, on Dust 2, that really was tight at points. He was the one that sort of took them over the line, so now he's just doing the same thing. 17 frags, he's dominating the server most definitely, and it's 9-4. It's not looking good for Superior Esports. They need an answer. They need something, and they're looking for that something with Dyrod's Scout. A bit of damage dealt to Aaron with an HG grenade. Leo might be in trouble. Good utility, though. 1 for 1. Dotla blind, unable to find the kill. Raikeza is going to die as well. and it's a 4 against 2. They could still hope for something, especially if Dyrod finds a kill with that scout.
Yeah, well, it's smoked. If they don't go up on the first box, it's really hard for him to find anything. And they're not even taking chances.
No, doesn't seem likely, and they know it. It's going to be double digits for WildLotus.
Yeah, we saw the faster rounds from WildLotus, and look how great it's turned out for them. I mean, sure, Superior were on a force buy, but so were WildLotus on City side, and they still won those rounds. So yeah, as I said, there is a lot of difference. I mean, not a lot. There is a slight difference in individual skill, but even though WildLotus know they're better, and they're playing like aggressive, they're not making those dumb mistakes by playing solo. If they want to play if they want to make a play, they say, "Hey, I'm gonna do this. Support me," and that's the ultimate difference, I would say. Those plays that they are making, because Spirit didn't have that on T side.
Yeah, absolutely. WildLotus, they seem to be one step ahead in sort of those macro decisions. I mean, if you want to do something stupid, at least have your teammates back.
Let's do it together.
Yeah, let's do it together. Yeah, no problem. I mean, if you get a flash in through the smoke, it's completely different to the other choice to just go through the smoke. Yeah. All right, 6 rounds. WildLotus in the lead is going to be an eco for Superior Esports. They are going to have, of course, those salvaged weapons from the previous round, 2 deagles to use.
And Leo
also,
playing on a Mag 7.
Mag 7.
We assume he's going to play it on the...
Oh, that's not a good start.
And that's a whiff. A really costly whiff. And now they're just going to stomp over an A side. Rakeza cannot find that peak with the deagle. Slowed by the Molotov, which they threw.
Oh!
Okay, we were
right.
calling him out, but double from Leo.
And they get 2 rifles for that. I mean, the other one is not going to get picked up,
lost.
But he can still do some damage, and he's rotating the A. It seems going through the smoke is Depression finding 1. And sadly for that, I don't think that's enough. His teammates are going to have to pick up the slack. It's Henu and Aaron against 3, trying to find Rakeza, but they can't force him out of position. Where is Aaron?
I think he was going for the bomb.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the map, so he might actually have a free bomb plant here. No smoke, though. And
yeah, but he knows Leo was on B, so he's expecting one player to be here, at least on CT. And let's see what happens first. Does he clear it first, or does Superior rotate? I would say it's about time someone makes the decision to rotate to B, because they cleared mid, they cleared short, they cleared everything. Didn't clear reps, but what are the chances? You have to think about that. And they are.
Oh, is he playing with them? For a moment, I thought he might go through CT and all the way over to A, but he is really taking his time clearing the side, and that's going to cost him because there's 3 players coming in. They don't have a kit, but that might not even play a part in this round because he's still yet to plant the bomb. With 20 seconds on the clock, he's going to have to do it sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
But they're at his heels. Now they're going to hear the bomb plant, and they know exactly what is going on. He's going to have to make a big play here. Not going to happen as Prozor blows him away. It's number 5 for Superior Esports.
Yeah. I would say Aaron was too careful. I mean, I understand it. There is no way that the B site is just open like that. You don't really expect that, and he checked everything and ultimately lost the round because he wasted too much time on fighting demons and ghosts.
Still, a 5-round lead, as they are going to have enough money for a buy. Not the best one, but even Depression getting an up, which might slow them down a little bit. They are going to have a Tech 9, a Mac 10. Oh, they decided to... Yeah, he decided to sell it. That makes a bit more sense, especially with the money situation on the rest of his teammates. You simply want as much as utility as possible, especially if you have like a Tech 9 and a Mac 10. You don't want to slow them down by having an op in your hands. So now they can actually try and do something pacey.
But let's see what the op on the other side is going to do. Dyrod with the AWP. Over on short, not going for some aggressive picks, just playing safe at the start. They expect, I would say they expect a force fight from WildLotus. But here we see just Leo going through the Molotov. Is he gonna find it? No.
No, and that's a bit of a misplay when you count everything up. There's only 1 player defending this side. A quick rotate coming in. Do they want to go through the smoke? The answer is no. Dyrod found Henu, and that maybe complicates things a little bit for WildLotus. A solid flash, which gives Dotla enough time, enough space to actually tuck himself into the site. And the fact that they've slowed things down might actually be what costs them.
Yeah, we just have to see what they do now with this round. I assume they're just gonna leave Mikey to fake B. Expect them to make the rotation. Yeah, they're going all the way around over second mid. Well, Mikey just stays there Honestly, I can even see Mikey just throwing smokes and entering B side with the game he's playing, just taking the side for himself. 1v2. But we will have to see how this plays out. 35 seconds on the clock now for them. They have time, but Mikey has to start, and yeah, double smoke.
I don't think that's going to work.
Flash.
The
Second.
CTs on the A-bomb side, they are not interested in rotating at all. So the fact that Mikey used up all of his utility does... All right, Aaron, through the air, he finds Prozor's head. It's Dyrod equalizing things, but they did have the bomb plan. Mikey in the lurk position. He somehow survived, didn't get caught by those bullets, and that's very important. Depression, that's a very forward position, and that gives them a man advantage. That puts an end to this round. There is no chance for Superior Esports. It's 11 for WildLotus.
Yeah, that was the I am better. That was just the I am better round. Aaron jumping out, one-tapping, then Depression just going, just shifting long, killing him in the back. Yeah, 11th for WildLotus. Just based on, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, no problem. Can we get a replay of that from Prozor's perspective? Because that was insane.
And Depression's still going. He's not happy with the round. He wants more.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, don't let him save. And,
and
he's gone.
All right.
Yeah.
I would be convinced if Depression just keeps that AK, though. Mikey did pick up the AWP, so it is going to be an op for... Wow.
What can you do? You can't do anything.
And the thing is, it's a Tech 9. If it were a Mac 10, I understand, but it was a first shot headshot through the air. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate for Prozor.
Yeah, a bit. I would say that's an understatement.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. But yeah, let's not see. I would say Depression is actually mad that he got the op because we see he's in form with the AK. But
yeah, he can fire that up. No problem. The first two kills go to the hand of WildLotus. A bit of damage dealt to Dotla as well. So this defense seems to be crumbling. Do they want to pick up the pace, or do they want to, again, try and fake things out? For now, it seems to be the latter, as they want to make the CTs expend as much of their utility as possible. A solid amount of damage dealt on the Ts, so let's not count Superior Esports out of this round just yet, but they are picking the better side to attack, as it is Prozor that's going to have to make a huge play here if he wants to have a chance. He finds the first he wants to play from the site, and Henu gets the trade, though Aaron is dead. I don't think they're going to go for this, though. It's going to be 12 for WildLotus unless Superior Esports decide to go for something.
But if they decided, like, the HP situation is actually 50-50, I would say, because they're all low. But yeah, Prozor overcommitted with the op. The first kill was enough. I think just fall back. Because especially if he fell back, it's a 3v3 situation because the other kill happened on B site. Yeah, 12-5. No money for the city is really, really bad situation.
Yeah, not looking the best, as it's WildLotus threatening to take the first map of this best of 5.
Correct. Do you remember which map? Who picked this map?
Superior Esports. Next map is Mirage.
Oh yeah, and we know what's gonna happen there.
Yeah, that's.
We know it's gonna play window and con and every position on mid.
It's gonna be a very rough day for Superior, at least from the way it started. Although it wouldn't be the most incredible comeback if they extended Inferno a little bit, but they do have to take 5 rounds in a row, none of which will be more difficult than this one, at least when it comes to their finances and their opponents' finances as well.
2 MP9s, a FAMAS. Really, really hard not to win that lot. But they're going for the aggressive pick over a flash, but counter flash. Mikey finds one, Rest finds the second. Leo all alone on this side. If he had a max 7, I would believe.
Yeah.
We saw him jump and kill, but shows the smoke, slows them down. They're gonna break it, but not gonna go through it. I would actually prefer if they just went through it. You know, one guy's there. Second guy can be on rotation, maybe, but.
Well, there's your rotation. It's Dyrod coming with.
He's gonna pop flash through the smoke and just go.
That FAMAS, and the welcoming committee awaits. Not gonna happen just yet. The Ts are knocking on B-side's door. It's Leo needing a multi-kill, and he's gonna find none of the Ts. Some damage dealt, so yeah, let's see if Prozor and Dyrod can make some magic happen, get a miraculous retake, as the bomb should get planted right away. They don't have a kit, but I don't think that's a problem here. The thing is, there's 5 angry Ts on that side. Not just that, there's 4 angry Ts actually, and there is a depression coming from behind.
Yeah.
So it seems like this map is done and dusted as the clock is ticking 1 for 1. That's not enough for them, and they know exactly where Prozor is.
And
Everybody's
that's a
awaiting.
1 step for the end.
It's 13-5 to end map number 1. 1 step closer is WildLotus to getting to the LAN finals. I mean, at the end of the day, we have to say they were the better team. They did seem a lot more
Confident.
synchronized, a lot more confident. The individual plays helped them, you could say. You got
Yeah.
Mikey grabbing that ace when things were
jumping Tech
really
9.
close. Yeah, the jumping Tech 9 as well. At the end of the day, is there a singular thing that you can point out that sort of made the biggest difference here, even though it was a very comfortable map for WildLotus?
Well, I would say it's just down to basically luck and individual performance, because if you watch the match like we did, I wouldn't say it's a 13-5 match. It was a lot closer than that, especially at the beginning where it was force buy after force buy and just trading rounds. And then it all fell apart when Mikey did the ace.
Yeah, when Mikey did the ace, we sort of knew where this map is going.
Yeah, it was a mental break.
A bit of that. So the good thing is Superior Esports are going to have a small break. They can concentrate on Mirage, which will be our next map. We will go on a short break as well, and we'll be back with map number 2.
Head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. My Rari outruns your Odyssey. I broke it off cause I'm not settling. I gotta give for the layup on a trip catching me. Yeah, it's like that, I'm in the girls' mentions. Yeah, it's like that, she got good dimensions. I'm balling, they pay me attention. Going up, hydraulic suspension. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. 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 I'm balling, they pay me attention. I'm balling, they pay me attention. I'm balling, they pay me attention. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. My Rari outruns your Odyssey. I broke it off cause I'm not settling. I gotta give for the lip on a trip catching me. Yeah, it's like that, I'm in the girls' mentions. Yeah, it's like that, she got good dimensions. I'm balling, they pay me attention. Going up, hydraulic suspension. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. 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 I'm balling, they pay me attention. I'm balling, they pay me attention. I'm balling, they pay me attention.
Back up, cause it's lit. Keep it cool, eyes go for the shit. Cause I'm ballin', look at all these chicks. Whip it up, all these rocks on my wrist. Bring it back. Bring it, keep it back. Look at all this, bring it. Bring it. Look at all this, bring it back up, cause it's lit. Keep it cool, eyes go for the shit. Cause I'm ballin', look at all these chicks. Whip it up, all these rocks on my wrist. Bring it back. Bring it, keep it back. Look at all this, bring it back. Bring it, keep it back. Look at all this, bring it. Bring it. Look at all this, bring it. Keep it look at all this, bring it. Look at all this, bring it.
Now move your body, it's just a beat.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're heading into the second map of this best-of-5 semifinals. WildLotus leads 1-0 after a very uneventful Inferno, Neo.
I would say it was actually really eventful. The
Well,
A's, the jumping tech 9.
Result-wise,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
didn't see a lot from Superior Esports. Of course, every highlight you mentioned, it was WildLotus. Let's see what they can do on the T side of Mirage. What is going to happen here as they're exploding on A? But look at this. The
3
bomb
players
is
on B.
all the way on B. This is going to be very interesting as they force the rotate. But Raikeza finds 1 kill, and now this round is very messy. They've secured themselves a bomb plant, but now all of the T-side players
And
need to
Aaron.
rotate. Aaron finds that 1 kill, and it's a 4-on-4 with so many flanks happening right now. These rotates are going to be very hard for the CTs as already WildLotus have set up a very solid crossfire. It's Rest finding a kill, and they want to clear CT spawn. Not going to happen as
He's
it's a
all
1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, they know where everyone is, and Mikey finding one. He's just pressuring them from behind, meanwhile Aaron peeking, and the pressure on finding the last one. This one went perfectly for WildLotus. They popped, everyone rotated, the plant was free, and then, who was it? Aaron finds the rotation from window.
And it completely destroyed the game
Everything,
plan of Superior Esports. They had
Just when
3
they
players
realized-
on B to start with. Had they left at least one of them on the B bomb site, completely different story. You lose the bomb, the rest of the team can't really rotate back.
But if you play Premier or Face It, this round never works because B players don't rotate until you see the bomb.
Seriously?
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Even
that's
on high elo.
that's
No,
something to keep in mind.
And just swinging. I don't know what happened with Leo. I guess he lost the timing or something. But yeah, free kill for WildLotus. Let's see. They're on not even upgraded pistols. 1 Deagle, 157, Beat 50 USP. They're just making damage if they can, and that's it.
Depression. He didn't even opt to buy
Yeah,
a gun.
and-
He wants to get an op as soon as possible.
Yeah, and Mike already cleared B. They know it's A stack. Is the bomb gonna rotate even, or are they just gonna frag? But yeah, bomb going B. They're gonna plant for free and then just exit frag. If they're smart, they're gonna let Mikey kill everyone with the Mac 10.
Yeah. A bit of money to be gathered by Mikey's Mac 10, but it's
But-
Rest actually stealing the kill.
I think they're not going for the economy. They're just going to stomp.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, based on the what we are seeing, that's happening.
Yeah, they don't really
Everyone's
care.
Going, yeah. And Depression happy with that USP. Because again, even on the full buy rounds, cities don't buy helmets, and if you one tap with the USP, that hurts. That's painful.
Oh yeah. It's a bit of
BM.
salt in the wounds. Yeah, PM, definitely. It is going to be the second round for WildLotus, but Superior Esports are going to have a solid buy heading into this one. Not the perfect one, of course. After you go straight eco after losing the pistol round, you are going to have to sacrifice some things. Nades will be lacking.
but
Some
not a
guns
lot.
will not be where they want them to, or rather what they want them to be.
Depending on what you want to do as a CT, you can get everything you need. If you just want to pop flash, you can get M4s and flashes. If you want to play utility, you can get FAMAS and utility. It's a buy you can't complain about.
Yeah, definitely. You got 2 FAMASs, you got 3 M4s, even diffuse kit on Raikeza.
Only 1 player top mid, 2 ramp, 2 going underpass. It could be probably an A split if everything goes to plan. But yeah, as I was saying, the bat, Mikey finds the kill on Prozor, who was jumping underpass. And they're just gonna collapse on A, I would just assume. Boost coming window, but Dyro looks ready for it.
The defense spread thin, Raikeza finds a kill, and that maybe tosses a wrench into the game plan of WildLotus, especially now when Leo finds a frag himself. Oh, but all the kills go WildLotus's way, and it's only Dyrot remaining, though he did find 1 more frag. Where is the bomb? That's my question. It's all the way in T-spawn.
But yeah, with the Depression going for the bomb, while Rest is just holding the jungle position. Meanwhile, Dyrot going CT, and they're still going A. Dyrot is gonna be ready for this. Are they gonna be ready for him?
Yeah, that's still a very doable round for Dyrod. Should he find the first kill, it's going to be a relatively simple
timings.
1v1, and he finds the first frag. Now things are starting to be a bit stressful for WildLotus, as Rest is on half HP. He knows where Dyrod is. There is no kit in play, but no problem for Rest to find the insta-headshot. It's still Superior Esports failing to find that first round.
Yeah, I would say this is a misplay from Dyrod, honestly, because he smoked the bomb. If he taps it, then maybe Rest just shows his position, but this way, caught off guard from the peak from jungle. 3-0, no money for cities, but we see an MP9 coming into play. Some half-pipe, perhaps? Yeah, upgraded the Eagles, Kevlars. Trying to make some pops, and just to surprise them on close range. Meanwhile, WildLotus, is this just a straight up B rush? Looks
Seriously?
like it is.
Oh yeah, they got two mech
Yeah,
10s.
they're
Why
just
not?
going
They're just gonna pop towards B, and Leo is in a bit of a pickle as his teammates are gonna
5-7
rotate
close
quite
range,
slowly.
really strong.
Oh,
Two
there
kills.
you go, Leo with the double, and now things are being a
Cannot
bit
find through it, but-
complicated for WildLotus. They did get to the site, and they are gonna plant the bomb. That is crucial for them to put themselves in good post-plant
And Rest with the
situation.
double.
Rest lines them up and knocks them down, and now a man advantage for WildLotus. Oh, all right. Dyrod, I was not familiar with your game. Let's see if he's got another one coming in where
2v2,
that came from.
no.
Not going to happen, but they don't know exactly where Dotla is. That might actually give him an opportunity, but the
That's
time
kind of
is
fearing,
ticking.
Yeah, Mikey found him.
All right.
Yeah.
In the end, it's not as stressful as I thought
Yeah,
it was going to
it
be.
was really complicated at the start because Leo finds 2 with the 5-7. It's really strong on close range, one taps. But then he gets found, and then who was it that got the double spray down?
Rest.
Rest, yeah. In kitchen, just sprays 2 heads. That's it.
And that's good night as
Basically,
WildLotus
round over.
get
But here we go.
themselves on round number 4.
5v5 depression on the AWP. Going boost ramp. He's gonna find the kill.
Ooh, that's
No,
close.
he's gonna get tagged. That doesn't really matter when depression is on the AWP. They still stay 2 ramp, 1 palace. Let's see if they can just surprise them on A side. Bomb is coming to Spawn's way. And yeah, Aaron jumps from Palace to Shadow, finds Raikeza while Dotla trades. And if they smoke it off correctly, they don't have to
Oh.
smoke it. Heno from Quan finds the stairs guy Dyrod.
Is that miscommunication from Superior Esports?
I would say so, because he got into Quan without anyone noticing him. So yeah, what else can it be?
Bomb down. A man advantage for WildLotus, and the question is, will Superior commit to this round?
Leo is on the flank,
Yeah.
but
They're
Depression
probably
is ready.
hoping for Leo to find the kill, which is not going to happen. Depression
Heno
quick on
finds the
that
other one.
trigger.
Browser 1v4 still trying, finds one, almost the second if hit was a dink. Perhaps the round was his, but no. 5-0, yeah, there was no point in saving, I mean, there was no point in trying, that was just a hopeless situation for Browser trying to
Yeah.
do what he can. Not much.
Very convincing so far from WildLotus. When you take into account the previous map, this one as well, they've lost in total, what, 6 rounds?
I think it was 13-5,
Yeah, well,
and they lost no rounds,
Yeah.
so
all right.
I mean, it is their map pick. It's Mirage where they have depression on the up. Didn't actually do much yet, but let's see now. He's just going with the op, trying to find something on mid. Meanwhile, it is an A stack from Superior. We see Leo on short. Does he have MP9, not a 5-7? I was scared for them if he had a 5-7, but let's see. Mikey finds. No, he doesn't find one. He finds nothing. He gets found.
Exactly. Gets shot in the head. Depression waiting for aggression coming to Connector. Not going to happen just yet, but he is going to have his hands full right now as Browser finds Rest. Ooh,
And
Depression
finds
also
Depression as
dead.
well.
And now it's very dicey
Bomb is
for
stuck on short,
WildLotus.
and yeah, they have to retake mid to take the bomb on short.
Is
2v4
it in
really
the smoke or behind it? Doesn't even matter as Brozor is just hitting heads. Dotla
What a
with the
round.
final kill, and that's a pretty good way to get your first round on the board.
4K from Prozor, that's gonna get him pumped up, and I hope he just pops off now and gives us a really interesting game.
Hopefully
there
we
an
don't
off?
want to
Yeah.
stump in the semifinals.
Dyrod on the AWP now, so let's see. Depression versus Dyrod with the ops. Who is faster? Who is better?
Are we going to have a head-to-head opera duel? That's the question right now. As Depression, more often than not, with that op, he went top mid.
Yeah, but he just goes wherever he wants, whatever he feels. He's not playing like structured or something. Good vibes only.
Oh,
But Aaron
there's a
finds
vibe. Aaron pays Prozor back for previous round, and a +1 for WildLotus.
Breaking the smoke, trying to find something. Oh, misses the free kill basically on short. That was actually Depression as well. Dotla finds Heno in the back. How did this happen? I lost it. But we see here Leo on the flank on T-spawn trying to find the bomb, but we see
that's
Rest ready for
nose.
his bomb, not ready. And he
He's
finds the
losing
bomb.
That's now very difficult.
Dyrod
Nike
finds
trying to
bomb.
make
Dyrod
something
finds second.
work.
Depression 1v3 stuck on short. doesn't have the bomb, doesn't know where anyone is really, knows about the open A, and that one is on despawn. Finds the first pick, a bit unnecessary from Dyrod. And let's see now, switches the op to AK. Maybe gives him a slight advantage with the surprise and maybe can spray down 2 people. Let's
It's a
see.
slow rotate from Raikeza.
I mean, yeah, the Leo smoked the bomb, he gave him info. I have the bomb, there's no need to panic. But now should speed things up because the bomb is smoked.
Oh,
The
oh, wait a
old
minute.
switcheroo.
Wait a second.
Is
Oh,
he-
they know.
Ah, he,
All right.
you see, I was expecting a knife, but let's not risk it.
It would be a statement if
Yeah.
he tried to go for that knife kill. Maybe
But
a
if
message
you lose
sent.
that knife kill,
Oh, now it's trouble.
and there is tilt in the team.
And it is a bit troublesome for WildLotus. They are going to go for a force buy, which not really happy about that. It's second round loss bonus, or third round loss bonus, rather, should they lose this one. So if they went for a full eco, they would have already had a solid buy in the next. Now they are going to have an AK, a Galil, smaller
going
guns
for
in
an
general, and
A
they want to
rush.
hit A quite quickly. It's Dyrod on the op. He's going to miss a bit of a timing, but that HG is going to do a lot of damage. Now the attack commences, but the CTs seem to be ready. It's Raikeza with first blood, but the site belongs to the Ts.
Yeah. Now the bomb goes down on default. They have CT control. They have a pretty good position here. Rest does an aggressive smoke. Does he know it's not good? Let's see who gets caught here, Leo or Rest.
It's a bit of a gap. Is he waiting for a flash? No, they don't have a flash.
He
That
whiffs,
Mac 10 is not
but
going to do
here's Mikey
anything.
to
Oh!
face double.
There you go. Mikey with the double, and he wants more. There is more where that came from,
Going
as there's
for
2
more,
more
but no.
CTs there. Dyrod ready. It's a 3v2. The bomb is ticking and ticked more than half. Less than 20 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to hurry up. They do have kits, and they do have utility. Now only Aaron to clear. They find one and the
Dyrod
other.
and Frozor got this. Dyrod is playing really nice with the op and DM4 as well. I think it was over aggressive from WildLotus. They could have actually gotten this bomb plant by just getting a Kevlar and some upgraded pistols, because they just did smokes and run to the sides. And now they have to force buy again, it seems. I was gonna say eco or half buy, but no.
Oh, they're going to have a hero AK. Everybody else on.
Yeah, but it's not a lot of
Smaller
money,
guns.
Still 1.4k. Not much. I think they're still in the mindset. We're better. Let's just go.
All right. I
And
mean,
they're going for the same round, it looks like.
Mikey has me convinced, but this time Raikeza is on the side. It's not as passive as in the previous round. He wants to fight, finds the first one, and there's Dotla as well. That smoke was quite late, but a
And
2-for-2 trade is very good for WildLotus in this situation. Rest is on 12 HP, which could be troublesome, but they can get themselves to the site, though. They're complicating things as they're going back to T-spawn, and this is very interesting. It's going to take a bit of time for those smokes to fade, but you can
But
see Dyrod
they should already
already
going.
rotating back to B.
But not so sure. He's second guessing. Is this gonna cost them? No. Ah, he's gonna post up on the ups. Should get a free kill, really. No, going to. force.
Ooh,
He's
that-
not- he doesn't know if they're already down or not.
Yeah, and that's now a bit difficult for him. Oh, Dome's Rest. Though he was the 12 HP player, there is still an active round here in play as WildLotus get another kill. A 2v2, the bomb is going to get planted. Mikey.
2v2, but Mikey and Depression.
Yeah,
If you want someone
the
to clutch,
dynamic
it's them.
duo of WildLotus. Let's see if they can hold on to this bomb plan. There's still a few nades left for Superior Esports. Mikey swings
Mikey
and
finds
finds a
both.
double. Oh my god, everything this guy does
It
is...
just works out.
Yeah.
It's just good. But you can see that Prozor was just playing like safe, just peeking, going back, when Mikey just swings and kills both. So yeah, there is someone is better, someone plays safe. But yeah, Mikey, and then if he hits this shot, bench, round over.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, and the double. Amazing stuff from Mikey. He's really the player of this game, of this match.
Yeah, he's fragging out. I mean, he's contending to be the MVP of this tournament, as he was really lights out in the quarterfinals, continuing that in the semis. He's going to die, but it's a 1-for-1 trade all in all, as the WildLotus players are already on the A-bomb site. A bit
Another 1-for-1.
overzealous from Henu, though it's, again, as you mentioned, a 1-for-1 trade, though Rest is quite low. So is Aaron, but Leo is dead. The bomb has been planted. See, do they want to commit to this round? This is a very low percentage retake.
But Dyrod, faster than Depression, catching him off guard, I would say, because I don't know what Depression is doing there. He's just wants those frags. Too aggressive. Let's see the flash for CT. They know one is CT at least because he killed Leo and I guess that can.
Aaron, look at Aaron with the double, claiming
They're not
another
ready
round.
for the flank. Yeah, WildLotus is just going. They get a kill, they go. They get a second kill, they go. Meanwhile, Spear is just waiting.
W gaming for WildLotus.
I mean, yeah, you're leading 7-3, but before that 6-3. Why not? Why your T side just go?
Yeah.
Especially if you're feeling it. Especially if you're Mikey. Or Aaron in this case, who is also on 10-7. Everyone doing great except Depression on WildLotus' side with the other one. Actually not.
All right. You gotta mention Dyrod as well. He's on 11 kills.
Oh, Dyrod is the bright spot of Superior Esports. He is the one that is giving them the chance. But Heno finding Leo. Now they're gonna bomb isn't short. They're gonna go B. Yeah, they're just gonna split B. Already side. Dyrod finds Depression.
Do you want to? Do you want to face Dyrod's Deke? He found 2 kills already. Not gonna find a third. For a moment there, it looked dangerous, though it's still under duress, as that 5-7 could find something. As I say that, rest. Yeah.
And here we go. Aaron closes the round. Really simple rounds, I would say. There's not much tactically coming. There's just a B split. Let's go B ups, go short. David gets 2 headshots, complicates it a bit, but the rest of Superior, but not making those hits, not making those plays. But let's see. Final buy round. David back on the AWP. What can Superior do? Are they gonna make some aggressive play to surprise them, or just continue playing safe and getting overrun by WildLotus?
I mean, it's a very difficult spot, because even if they get this round, you can't really say that it's a good CT half.
Yeah,
but they need this round desperately if they want to stand a chance in the second.
Yeah, they need this, and they need the next pistol round. But let's see what's gonna happen. Break the smoke and con. Really just trying to get peaks on WildLotus, doing the executes right now. A lot of damage on Rakeza, 1 HP.
Alright.
And
But
he gets the kill.
no problem. I mean, if you hit your shots, that doesn't really matter how much health you got, because Rakeza, he's just going forward. He doesn't care that he's low, and he's gonna find another. That's beautiful.
What a round. What a round from Rakeza. If you get him low, you just give him a buff apparently.
Yeah, the lower he gets, the fighter he fights, or the harder he fights the fight. 11 HP on Aaron. Let's see if the same works for him, but he's quite far away.
Yeah, and the bomb is stuck T-spawn. Meanwhile, he's on CT. Yeah, Prozer is gonna hear him from window, and now one tap. He wants to one tap. This was not gonna be a spray for sure.
All right. Superior giving themselves a bit of a chance, but as you mentioned, they need the
giving
pistol.
Them the chance with that round.
Beautiful round coming in from him.
Yeah, really nice stuff with 1 HP, getting 3 kills. Meanwhile, a flash nearly killed him. But let's see, what have they cooked on T side? Is this gonna be different to Inferno, where they perhaps go execute A instead of B?
I mean, they have a molly and a smoke, so
and a decoy.
Yeah, no flash to use.
Is this gonna be a B split fake or just an A split? Looks like an A split. Leo going underpass, 2 players top mid and 2 stuck palace, just waiting for the mid guys to make a play. Meanwhile, WildLotus ready for a B hit. Swinging now short and mid. Is Mikey gonna find underpass there? No, bit of a whiff, but falling back. Hanu finds Dotla on top mid. And let's see where they go now.
Yeah, but he got dinked, so he's going to have to be quite careful for the remainder of this round. A +1 still for WildLotus, Superior Esports. They want to hit A, and that's a good start. Hanu is dead, and now things are starting to be very dicey. Leo finds another frag, and this pistol round looks to be going their way. A 3-on-3 as Aaron finds the kill, but the bomb is planted, and they don't have a kit to use, so they're going to have to hurry up.
Let's see what they can do. Like, CDRs are not even trying. Like, Who is this? Rest still on in front of window, one short. They're waiting for those peaks, and they're giving them those peaks, which is a big mistake from the Superior side. But Dyrod is here to clean it up. Who is gonna do it if not him?
Oh yeah, but Aaron
but
takes care of him. It's a 1v1, and there's still time on the clock. If Depression can find the frag, he's gonna do it. Does he have the time? That's the
think he
question.
has
It's gonna be a bit down to the wire, but yeah, he should be fine. He's gonna be fine. It's number 9 for WildLotus.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Like, if you stay alive half a second
Yeah.
longer, you win the round, but very unfortunate. And giving the peaks from Kwan, and then small mistakes, big loss.
Yeah, absolutely.
They needed that round for 8-5 and then having the buy while they don't. Now they have to force, try to make something out of nothing. Let's see if they can do it. They have decent utility and 1 Galil.
They got something to fight with. I mean, you got 3 SMGs, you got a Tech 9, which basically is an SMG by itself, and also Raikeza on the Galil. So this is still a very possible round for Superior Esports, especially if they can find that first kill. If Raikeza can maybe open things up and make the defense suffer, make the defense be a...
But Aaron's too ready for this, getting 2. And 5-3, slows down the round. The Tech 9 cannot really connect. But Leo now on the flank. Are they gonna be ready for him? They have to be. Like, nothing is happening on the other side of the map. They have to check him.
Somebody has to turn around, but that's not gonna happen.
But Heno finds him through the smoke. It's 1-for-1 trade, not that big of a deal. But let's see. Prozor and Raikeza, can they do something? Raikeza still smoked in the palace, but they're ready for him. Still 3 players on A side from WildLotus in decent positions. Triple sandwich CT. Gonna be really difficult to take this, especially considering the guns and the HP. But Rest, maybe too impatient, going for more.
Peek.
And he peeks and he gets it.
And it's
Now-
only Raikeza. 40 seconds on the clock. There's reasonably nothing he can do here.
Yeah, he's trying to get that 1v1 peek, but they're not giving it to him. Because Rest is pushing ramp and he's the only one doing anything now. Can he get time? No. Aaron just playing timings from Ticket, finding him in the back. Unlucky for Raikeza, but textbook from Aaron, I would say. Just playing the timings, peeking when they're not ready for you. 10-4, no money. What do you think? Are they gonna eco for 11-4 or try to force again?
Oh, you have to go for an eco here. You didn't take away the guns. If WildLotus survived with maybe 2 players in the previous round, then their economy and their buy as well wouldn't really look all too good.
Yeah,
This way, they got the perfect buy, and you wouldn't, and Depression opens things up. I mean, this should be a cleanup in
Mikey
theory.
pulls up 2 more.
Oh yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah.
Just push
But
through.
Prozor finds one, does that little bit of damage, little bright spot. Can he get second? No, he cannot.
It's 11-4.
Yeah, now, most important round of this game, where they have probably their last buy. If they lose it, it is really their last full buy. So let's see, did they cook up a special tactic for this kind of situations, or just sticking with default A takes, mid takes, B takes, splits, whatever. Let's see.
Dyrod go hit, kill.
Dyrod go kill, Raikeza go clutch.
I mean, it worked a few times. Let's see if it can work again.
The smoke. Yeah, not finding anything. They're playing slow. All reliable. Play slow, wait for mistakes, but not that reliable in this case. 2 guys B ups. Looks like they want to make something towards B, but as I'm saying that, they're going back from B. Back from mid, taking the bomb. No one giving anything now, and as I said, that the nades just comes up flying. Let's see if someone makes... Who makes the first mistake? That is the question. Molly on the last day here.
A bit of info gathered for WildLotus.
At least something.
Yeah.
Rest
see.
in an off-angle position, playing some timings. They are going to go slowly B, which works out great for Rest because he can find kills here, but
Oh.
no, Raikeza
All right.
too ready. Depression trading, Mighty trading. And 2v3 situation, they have the B side, they can plant default, 1 bench, 1 default.
Yeah, and CT's already there.
But
They are ready to go for that retake. Raikeza takes care of Henu, and that relieves a lot of the pressure. Mikey trying to find
Mikey
something.
alive.
Yeah, he's gonna find that kill, and it's Raikeza. You said it. You said it that he needs the clutch, and he's looking for the ace, and he gets it. All right, a sigh of relief for Superior Esports as Raikeza picks up 5 in this round and
Diop.
gives them an opportunity to begin the comeback on Mirage.
Is this the beginning of something great or just an upset in the rounds? Let's see now. The op is of course on Dyrod. Let's see if he can make some entries with it now. So, what do you think now? Going A, sticking to the B that worked, or taking mid fast?
Well, it seems like they want to take control of mid, have presence across the
that's
entirety of the
Mikey.
map. Going for a bit of a default. See where it takes them. Though, a very aggressive setup from WildLotus. This could be interesting. No one in underpass so far. It's Dyrod actually on top mid, but Depression at some point, he's going to have to move away. The question is, can he find a frag before that? The answer is no. He's going to pull back toward that A bomb site, and Mikey overstaying his welcome. That might cost him, though.
But the whiff costs even more.
Yeah, a bit of a sitter missed from Dyrod.
Yeah. Let's see, smoke window coming. Really late into the round, but let's see what they can do now. 3 top mid, 1 underpass, bomb going B. I'm assuming it's a B split again, unless the bomb runs underpass way. Meanwhile, WildLotus rotating 3 towards A. They're ready for an A pop or splits. But Henu ready on that truck. Let's see what he can pull off versus an.
Yeah, the
B
problem
pop.
is there's very little CTs guarding this side. There's one, of course, as you said, on truck. The other one is on short. And should at least one of them die, the second player is in a world of trouble, though not a problem for Rest, as he finds the first kill. Now let's see what he can do. He's going to die, and it's all up to Henu to keep this side going. No chance. Raikeza, 6 kills in 2 rounds, and there's a few more players to find.
Raikeza loves that B side. He is just going there, entering, defending, clutching, whatever he wants. But yeah, WildLotus leading 11-5, but not taking chances of losing their guns now and complicating things. Let's go 11-6, buy the next round, reset. Better chance than this.
I mean, at least for Superior Esports, this means that if they lose a round, they're still going to have some money to work with. So it's not going to be one of those situations, one team gets to 12, the other one basically knows that the map is over. So they put themselves in a lot better spot than it was 2 rounds ago.
Yeah, there is always 2 sides of the story. Like, if WildLotus goes for kills, they fuck up their economy. But if they don't, they save their guns. But now Superior can lose a round and still buy. Let's see what is gonna happen. Is Depression gonna be tired of playing like this and just go for an AWP peak?
Well, maybe. Maybe he wants to be a bit more aggressive. They're going to have some guns to work with. 3 M4s and up. That MP9 and a solid amount of utility on everybody but Depression. But Depression, all right. As Henu bought his nades.
And Depression going for the Palace peak. Is he gonna find Raikeza here or get found out by Raikeza? Looks like it's a free kill, yeah. Depression wins that duel every single day.
Yeah, no problem for him. When you walk into his scope, he's going to hit his shots. It's a +1 again for WildLotus, and Aaron gets the second.
They're already in con. Yeah, they're ready for this. But no!
Oh!
Mikey whiffs the Dotla spin around 360. Caught him by surprise, I say.
Still 2 players on the A-bomb side, but they're going back to B, so Rest is going to have his hands
Aaron
full.
Pushed up ramp, he has all the info, they know it's B. Rotation coming now from Depression to B. Meanwhile, the Rest hiding in bench. Are they going to be ready for this?
He does have a smoke, so he can use it defensively, buy himself some time, especially with
I think he's going to play on surprise.
Aaron flank coming in. Yeah, there you go. There's a surprise as he finds the first kill. He knows where another one is. And the MP9, this is a broken gun. Rest has no problem claiming 2, and Aaron with a free kill gives WildLotus 6 map points.
Oh, yeah. Really aggressive stuff from WildLotus. Like, Depression finds the first kill in Palace, like, briefly. No problem. Then they slot them. Look at this, Dotla. I mean, if you're Mikey and you die like that, you're upset.
Yeah.
He's just spinning around, one-tapping you.
I mean, it's one of those situations where two players come at you, and you don't know which one to shoot. Yeah. But
And you shoot in the middle, and it's more often than 12-6.
usually happens to me. 6 map points for WildLotus. They already are
And
one
Mikey
map
finds the
up.
first.
Oh, Anu. Unable to find that frag, so it's a 4v4 as Mikey needs to tuck tail and go through connector.
They're going on rest on B again, but rest trying the defensive smoke, playing safe around the smoke. Oh, calling the rotation already.
And that's a wild rotation.
Yeah, 3 players there, but Mikey taking the op and going ticket. That's actually a really good decision because with the op on that position, even if you're low, you can do a lot.
Well, I mean,
But we haven't seen Mikey with the op.
Bogdan's Law as well. He's on
Yeah.
39.
Never forget Bogdan.
Ooh, a bit of a wild spray from Dotla, but Aaron is still gonna die.
Finds second this round. Really good round, at least the start of it for him. 3 players on mid from Superior. They're trying to split that A. Meanwhile, Depression pushed B up, so all the way they know it's A. And we see 2 players coming CT. It is Rest and Mikey with the AV. Finding
Oh.
it beautiful.
All right, you said we didn't see Mikey on the up, but
And
he
now we
seems
see-
to be quite crisp. He knows that a player is
Really
ramped.
crisp.
And Mikey wants this map to be over. He wants to go to map number 3, which could also send them to the grand finals. It could send them to Budapest and Depression on the flank. It's just Raikeza remaining. I mean, he did get an ace clutch, but this is a tall order with 10
This is
seconds on the
too
clock.
hard to-
Simply no chance. It's 13-6 to end map number 2. It's WildLotus being 2 maps ahead. I mean, we have to say again, a similar situation like on Inferno, right? With WildLotus just being the better team.
Yeah.
When you look at basically everything they did.
Correct. I would say that they were actually more dominant this map where they lost more rounds
Yeah?
than on Inferno. Inferno was more 50-50 to me because they were closer rounds, but here they won one round by an ace clutch. And the rest, it was just them stomping. Whatever they wanted, it went their way. Like we saw Aaron pushing ramp, getting all the info rotation coming. Who was it? Rest hiding bench, getting 2 with the MP9, just destroying their hopes and dreams.
Yeah, and WildLotus, they were very confident in their gameplay, and you could see that in the past couple of rounds where they play it on CT side. They're constantly trying to flank. You probably wouldn't do that against every team. You probably wouldn't do that in every situation, but WildLotus basically did that in every possible moment where there was no pressure. They were the ones piling the pressure on by just pushing through T-spawn.
Yeah, it is Mirage after all. And
Yeah.
if you know you're slightly better than your opponent, you're just doing whatever you want. Everyone knows that map. There is no tactics that can really save you there. It's just pure aim and timings and game sense.
Yeah, well done from WildLotus. It is 2-0 in this best-of-5 semifinals. WildLotus could go to the grand finals after the 3rd map. We will be going on a short break, and let's see if this semifinal is going to be very quick.
I got the style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern. Hey, I got the style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern.
Big bad bass for your head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top.
Big
Head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top.
And we're back with map number 3. It's WildLotus, needing only one more map to be in the grand finals of the T-esports Championship to book their ticket to Budapest as well. A pretty nice city. I don't know if you've visited.
I haven't, but I've heard great things about it from my friends.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So a chance for WildLotus players to go to LAN, which is, of course, the biggest prize, as they can as well play for the majority of the prize pool. They start on the CT side, so everything seems to be going their way so far.
Correct. And we see Overpass, still a relatively new map, even though it was an OG map that was lost and reworked. But let's see who is more ready for an OG.
Oh, Aaron, trouble with the dualies, but he gets a double. Okay, there's
Now
depression as
with the
well.
dualies.
Where was he while his teammate was fighting? Now isolated, but Mikey also found a kill, and he's going to find another as well. They know exactly where Raikeza is, though he does have the C4 on him. So he might get something here. No, the answer is absolutely not, as he gets double-teamed by Mikey and Depression, and WildLotus lead 1-0.
Yeah, what a setup in Con. two corn one baiting basically, and on plant baiting is the best kind of baiting because as you can see, it worked out great. Even if Aaron died there, they run up con, you're not gonna expect depression hiding in that corner with dualies. And yeah, we see 4 M4s on CT side, T side keeping blocks, one deagle. Pretty straightforward, no one taking any risks or chances. Let's see what is gonna happen this round. Pops balloons, bit of a start.
It's not where you want that HE to go, but at the end it doesn't really matter for WildLotus, as they should be able to clean things. Look at Aaron, like he's so deep already.
And depression finding on the other side. This is a duel in T spawn.
Why?
And the rest going to follow it up.
Okay.
As I said, no one making any stupid mistakes.
What am I watching?
This. I mean, it worked out in the end, but was it necessary?
Yeah, I mean, they lost 2 M4s, so you're not going to be happy about that when the other team invested in only 1 deagle.
Yeah, it's a question of, oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get the M4, but 2 M4s, 1 MP9 lost versus blocks, basically, and 1 deagle. Bit of a mistake on their end, but nothing to cry over about. They won the round. And
yeah, I mean, it's what you were
buy.
talking about in the previous map as well. Like, they really are showing no respect to Superior Esports. Yeah. Just throwing caution to the wind, pushing, and it sort of worked in the previous round, but now they are lacking a few grenades on their players, though they do have a very solid buy heading into this one. First gun round of Overpass. Let's see what Superior Esports have cooked up. Making some noise towards B, but it does not seem to be where they want to go.
Yeah, we see they're playing really carefully on T side on the top mid. Aaron here finding one. Can he get a kill? Yes, he can. Can he get a second? Yes, he can. You say they don't have a lot of utility, but what they lack in utility, they make up for in aim and pure skill.
Yeah, and Aaron, he wants more. He's pushing forward.
Yeah, he's not happy with only 2.
Yeah, he doesn't have any support though, so he might want to tuck himself in a certain position. He's over there at balloons, and he might catch somebody off guard as well. Timing.
Still going.
Not working out for him.
This could be a really, really big misplay if Superior goes long. Meanwhile, everyone from WildLotus is going towards B and Con. This is now a matter of time. Look at this, 4 players in like 3 meters off the map.
That's very strange looking. And they're all tucked in connectors, so it's gonna take them a lot.
Yeah, but all of them heard that one pop flash and Rekeza done. Oh, Depression forgot to manage his bullets.
But Hanu already on the flank. He's gonna have a freebie here, or is he? He lost a lot of HP, but still gets the double kill. And the first gun round goes to the way of WildLotus.
Yeah, here we see Aaron, the aggressor. Just going Depression, then going in. Bullets.
A bit unfortunate for him, but there his teammates pick up the slack.
But now he died. Maybe he can get an AVP. No, still staying on M4s and AKs. Yeah, I mean, they're eco. No reason to risk it with the, I mean, eco. 4 deagles and a scout. Going long range with this one.
Alright, this is going to be a fun round.
Or towards mid. They're going for some kind of pop with the eagles. Is this on purpose? He's done this a second time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this is.
I don't know where he wants that nade to go. Ooh, Mikey gets tagged by that scout.
Maybe Mikey just likes popping the balloons. I don't know, I'm not sure.
It's his balloons. It's his birthday. I mean, I don't know, but I assume it's not.
Based on the way he is playing, it
yeah, well, he's feeling really good.
Everyone
he's feeling
is
like it is
gifting
his
him
birthday.
kills.
All right. There's enough players to hold on that T-side approach, but the T's are getting quite close. They have no nades to throw. They would probably kill for a flash.
Here, Leo, free kill.
That shadow advantage gifts him a free kill.
What is this now? Rotating towards B. I mean, Mikey pushed with 28 HP all the way long, going behind them toilets. Aaron delaying them with a molly. Is Mikey gonna? Oh, Aaron is just gonna Trades coming every way, and now Mikey.
All
sees-
right, trigger discipline is
Oh.
there. Finds one and pulls back. The bomb is dropped, and that's going to cause Superior Esports to lose a lot of time. And in this situation, you don't want that to happen. Dotla unable to find the pressure. Raikeza still fighting for his life. Now he picked up the scout as well. But in a 1v3 with 15 seconds on the clock, you can't really hope for anything here. It's WildLotus
Yeah.
continuing a streak.
For a round with 4 Eagles and a Scout, 2 kills is good if you consider what they did on the full buy round.
Yeah.
But yeah, last round we saw the duality of man because Mikey flanks them, kills one, falls back, plays safe. Meanwhile, if that was Aaron, he would not be satisfied with getting only one. He would go for more.
Absolutely.
Let's see now. Second buy round, Dyrod on the AWP, but Depression as well.
Seems like we got a bit of a technical pause that has been fixed as soon as it happened, or at least as soon as I noticed it.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it. It was just a bit of a longer freeze time for me. But let's see now. AWP versus AWP. Are they going on the same side? Depression probably gonna pick mid or con if he feels like it.
I mean, that's always surprising when you see an opper.
Yeah, especially now when everyone just mollies and nades that position.
Yeah. Can't really hope for anything, so Depression
But I wanna
is,
see I wanna see Mikey's nade now. Is it gonna be the same one again?
is he gonna throw it? Does he have it?
Nah.
He has
has
an
it,
HE, but this time he's not deciding to.
Let's go. He can still do it. Trying to get some peeks over on B, but what is this setup from WildLotus? 2 crouching on site. Did they boost even?
Yeah, I would assume they did.
But I didn't see the boost. And now B pop coming in. Rest hiding on barrels, getting found by Leo. Cannot trade, but they're on there. Trades, good for 2. And 1v1, Depression. Oh no, it's 2v1. Depression with the AWP versus Prozor and Dyrod.
Yeah, how quick is he? He's gonna avoid that flash, but he has to go through the smoke, so they can still double peek him, which puts him in a very awkward situation.
He's waiting for some.
Oh,
Yeah.
he goes through the smoke, but just missing that kill. 50 seconds on the clock. The bomb is gonna get planted. Utility used. That's gonna soften up Dyrod a
Yeah,
bit.
good molly, but a bit too late.
Yeah, Depression though. He can grab a rifle here.
Or play with the Deagle. If
Oh,
he
that would be
now
disrespectful.
he has to reload. But let's see what he can cook up with an M4. 2v1 post plant, or 1v2 for him.
Yeah, but he has no utility.
Has a kit though.
Had he a smoke, it would be a completely different story. This way he needs to check his angles, and he's not going to be successful at it. Superior Esports get one on the board.
It was a pretty decent setup from Superior Esports. Dyrod and Prozor, 1 short. Dyrod holding close angle with top, and then if he swings, Prozor is there to catch him, which was exactly what happened. And 4-1, they won the second full buy round by going B. Is this something we're gonna see more of in this match, or are they just gonna forget about it and do the same as the first time?
Well,
Let's see, Mikey, he has the nade in the end. But he's going con.
no. That nade is not going to be thrown again. I promise you that.
One can only hope.
Yeah.
They're playing aggressive over on B short now. They boosted and they let Mikey go aggressive. Now going back to con, they're expecting this A contact. Are they gonna crunch play on timings? Some kind of boost happening on Spirit. But Depression peeking into 3. Really no chance for him.
Yeah, there was no hope to find a kill. Maybe one.
There are 3 already towards A. Mikey in con, 2 on A side. We're gonna see Keno play and Aaron just bait Keno.
Yeah,
Are they
but
gonna be
are
ready?
they going to check him? That's the question here. If they don't, Aaron can do a lot of damage, finds a kill, but he already shown his hand.
And
Dyrod, there you go. 2 kills happening. It's only Rest alive, but he's very far away. The question is, should he even consider committing to this round?
I
given
think
that-
he's gonna.
Yeah?
Depends on con. Yeah, he's just going behind them.
All right, see what he's got.
I told you, they're just going. They don't care about economy, about saving and that. They just want rounds, they want frags.
But a very awkward 1v2. He does have a lot of nades, no smoke though. He would probably like to have one. Though Prozor relieves him of everything he did have. It's
Yeah.
the second round for Superior Esports, and a third could be around the corner, given that WildLotus are a bit strapped for cash.
They should eco, they're all on 2k. They eco, they have a buy next round. But knowing them, this could still be a
Yeah.
force. There is a one flashbang, I think, so mid or B pop?
Oh,
I would say mid.
they're going to try and pop somewhere. Hanu
And I'm wrong, they're going towards B.
is going to have enough money for Depression's up the next round, so that could also come into play when both teams have money for a solid buy.
Yeah. All 5 towards B from WildLotus. Meanwhile, Superior focusing more on A. We see the bomb leading the charge towards A long. So, a bit unlucky from WildLotus. Let's see how long it takes them to notice and rotate.
Well, it's going to take Superior Esports a while to get to that A-bomb site. That could...
Yeah, they know their eco. They're expecting some, I guess, upgraded pistols at least. So they're not taking those chances, not rushing in. Because we saw what happens when you rush into 5-7s. 2 dings.
Yeah.
Round over almost.
Very dangerous, though. This time just USPs in the hands of the CTs. Smoke
Yeah.
towards bank.
And the rotation is almost perfect. Their direct finds suppression. And let's see now. Mikey close. USP, but only a USP.
Can't do that. It's going to be a cleanup. It's going to be number 3 for Superior Esports. 2 remaining
Yeah, no,
on WildLotus.
ding,
They're
but-
trying to take the guns, but they're not going to be successful at that.
Yeah. 2 dings going in. If it was a bit 50 or 5-7, 2 kills. But unfortunately for WildLotus, no kills. Now let's see. Yeah, Hanu dropped the AWP to Depression, as you said. So let's see if he's gonna go take matters into his own hands and try to get some peaks with it.
Opera's Paradise overpass is, so we might see something good from Depression. On the other side, I mean, you got Superior Esports picking up the pace. It's only 1 round separating these 2 teams, and they're playing on the T side, so
Yeah.
this map could still give us some excitement, unlike Inferno and Mirage.
Much better for Superior Esports than the past 2 maps. Aaron does not find even damage through that wallbang. I was sure it was at least 1 hit, but no. Let's see now. Depression rotating towards B. I think they're ready for this B pop. The question is Rest gonna get pop flashed or dodges it? Good for 1. Second, he even has time to switch from the AK.
Yeah,
Aaron
it's
cleans up and yeah.
relatively
4v2.
simple for WildLotus. They did lose 1 player. That initial guy that died was Hanu. Aaron wants to swing, wants to peek. He's going to tag Prozor up to 22 points of health.
And yeah, now Prozor and Dairwood. They did it once against Depression over on B side. Can they do it now against 4 of them? A really big ask of them. Mikey already on the flank. Prozor ready for it, but...
Oh, the timing. Oh,
Caster's curse. I am sorry, Prozor.
Prozor is going to be very mad about that.
I am really sorry.
And if you're a Dairod here, I mean, the best you can do is try to save your op.
Yeah. The best you can do is hope they just make mistakes and peek you, but I don't think WildLotus is gonna make that kind of mistake to sell this run. Maybe lose a gun, but Mikey on the flank, checking T-spawn, really aware of the game Dairod is playing and finds the back of his head.
Still, Superior Esports, they're going to have a bye heading into the next round, and a very good bye at that. Almost
And
perfect.
Tactical
When,
timeout coming in. They're not happy about losing this round
Yeah.
the way they did it.
and this is a well-timed tac pause, so
Yeah.
they can talk about things,
But
see
look at
if...
this was really bad from them. This, who is it, Leo, should really get that kill.
but this one,
This-
it just hurts to watch.
Yeah. But yeah, if your teammate gets killed, the enemy switches to the AK and still kills you. That's probably the reason for this tactical timeout. Like, guys,
Yeah,
come
Leo,
on,
what the hell are
focus.
you doing?
How did this happen? But yeah, Superior Esports has money even for the AWP on Dairod. We saw he can do a lot with it on this map in the few rounds that he had the op. But let's see now. What have they cooked up after this tactical timeout? Are they going to surprise them or playing mind games and just playing slow again? Mikey has the nade in it. Are we gonna see it again?
No. Not gonna happen.
Depression playing the same spots every round with this op, I guess. And Mikey close to con. They're falling back now. Are they expecting a B take now?
Yeah, Boost is going to come in. Just a matter of time for Superior Esports.
Oh,
Maybe
but
a
it's gonna be
nade
a
stack. Oh, and a solid. Oh, no.
Going, he gets a pop flash from his teammate, and yeah, 2 free kills for him. Is he gonna be ready for Leo, who is really late here, but could get a timing? Yeah, but Keno ready for this, really ready. Simple kill for him.
Yeah, triple for Heno. It's only Dotla and Dyrod remaining for Superior Esports. Again, that relatively simple aggression from Wild.
Yeah.
They just push through, be short, they get that double kill, and you already know that Superior Esports are on the back foot. They don't really know where they could aggress, where they could proceed. They're going to try something. They are going to commit to this round with 35 seconds on the clock. They do have something to work with. The problem is they did not find an opening as of yet, and Dyrod is dead.
Bomb.
He had the bomb, as you mentioned, so Dotla really with an all to do and nothing
And
reasonably to do it with.
Unlucky, getting double peeked, long, close, whatever. But yeah, WildLotus 1 and 4, 1 flash for Henu. He gets pop flash through to short, 3 kills. Really simple play.
Yeah, textbook Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Again, I wanna push, give me a flash.
All right.
They give him a flash, he pushes, he kills.
And Mikey continues to frag out. 10 kills for him.
Yeah, I don't know, I didn't really see a highlight, but he's just going everywhere. He's going long, pushing behind, killing Dyrod in T-spawn. He's just doing whatever he wants.
I guess he's finding a way. A few frags every round, and you get...
And now Aaron, the aggressor again on mid. Is he ready for the smoke pop? Yeah. Finds Leo, Mikey on long. Gets hit for 15 on the Eagle. Going for more. Aaron finds Dyrod. Good nade, really good nade. They find Drakez and Dotla as well, and now Prozor. The Eagle 1v5.
Yeah, this is really... I mean, it's difficult to watch at times because WildLotus, wherever they don't feel the pressure, they just push on through.
Yeah.
And it seems at times like it's men against boys.
But it's like they don't feel pressure, they go on W.
Yeah.
They feel pressure, hey, give me a flash.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah. They're just doing whatever they want, like for the past 2 maps. There's this like a mental issue with Superior, like they lost 2 maps, convincingly lost them. I don't know if they can bounce back from this, because now it's 7-3, it was 5-3 I think at the time, which was really good for them, but now fell apart, going for a faster round now to B.
Oh, maybe it works. Oh,
but
rest. The lineup. Oh, and that's not going to happen. Had he shot, would have been a completely different story. Now a bit of trouble for WildLotus' defense, but the rotates are already there. Aaron finds a kill, brings it back into a 4v4, and he, or rather Henu, wants to play around the smoke. Not going to happen. And oh, it's just a cleanup coming in from the T's. Finally, a bit of a breath of life for Superior Esports, unless Mikey can make some magic happen and clutch up a 1v3. But
and if anyone can, it is Mikey.
I mean,
what we saw.
They're still not out of the woods yet.
One about second. No, Rekeza a bit better there. 2 left alive. They saved you up the AK. They have to buy for the last round. 7-5. If they win for 7-5, really decent half. They have a chance on this map. But as I was commenting about their mental state, they just decided, let's go B. Let's go. It's enough of playing slowly. Let's take this B side, and it worked out. So yeah, change of pace.
But if WildLotus win this round, then all of the 3 maps so far were 8 to 4.5.
That's I cannot say if that is correct or not.
Yeah,
I don't remember,
I
but
think
yeah.
so. I think so. I know the first
Sounds
one
good
was.
for me.
This, yeah, both of the previous ones were. But Superior Esports has another thing in mind.
Yeah, Dotla has a thing to say. And Dyrod.
Aaron, he wants to be sneaky. He wants to go through that smoke because his teammate is under
Yes,
pressure,
goes,
though
but gets
Aaron
traded.
go only for
Henu.
1. Henu now feels the pressure as they're knocking on his door. He is quite low, so if he wants to do something miraculous, he's going to have to be pixel perfect. He's going to get Depression's help, but...
And he's gonna get pop flashed, I think.
Is the bomb? Yeah, the bomb
the bomb
is
is
at
monster.
Henu's feet, so they have to commit to B.
But Yeah, pop flash comes in, free kill, even goes back, lost 5 HP in this duel. How does this happen?
Yeah, through
And
the wall, I
pressure,
guess.
2v2 situation, they have the bomb. And it all falls apart. Dotla, 25 HP in the AWP. If he finds depression and knows that Henu's low, doable round for him. Depression a bit faster than him. A bit faster on the decisions, on the trigger. Just pushes up. Not even having the greatest game. He was like 4-5 before this round, now 6-5. Still just going.
Yeah, he can chill. No reason to worry. And
Yeah,
8-4 on all 3 maps at the half. WildLotus was quite convincing on Inferno and Mirage. They seem very good on Overpass as well. But don't forget, now they're playing on the less favored side. So Superior Esports playing on that CT side, especially if they can get the pistol round victory, we might have a match on our hands still.
Yeah, but it is a less favored side in general. But for WildLotus, I think T works better for them because they're still buggers and
yeah, I guess.
they're just going. They're playing T side on CT.
Yeah, that does make sense. Oh, though, Dotla popping heads. At least one to start with.
Falling back. Oh, and
Ooh.
another one. Takes out the rest. Now 3v5 just like that.
Well done,
Let's see.
Dotla.
And Prozor here ready with the leads. Requeza as well. Mikey finds Prozor. Thinks Requeza.
Oh, all right.
And
Okay.
3v2 just like that again.
Yeah, Dotla gave them an advantage, but they cleaned up the bomb site B. A man advantage now for WildLotus. Short-lived though, but Henu gets everything back. It's only Daira to try and salvage something in this pistol round. He has a chance. Does not have a kit, but he's gonna have to hurry up. So finds the first, looks for the second. He knows exactly where Henu is. It's one click away from saving his team in this round and giving them a hope in these semifinals. Daira can't hit the shot in the end, connects, and more than enough time for the defuse.
If anyone was gonna do it for Superior, it was gonna be Daira. Or Dotla, by the way this round was going. But yeah, Dairod, 11-8, the only bright spot for them so far. But these were really, really nice shots from Dotla. Here, everything fell apart, like... No words for that.
I mean, it's still concerning for Superior Esports the way that defense on the B side fell apart, right?
Yeah, really concerning, but I think you just have to move on from that.
Yeah.
Remove it from your head, like, okay, it happened, forget about it, play next round, focus.
And if you look at the buys, you can really tell which team won the pistol round, though Dairod whips out his big green in the second round of play in the second half, so...
Did he spot the boost?
I don't think so, didn't look like it.
And they're already close, I don't think he's ready for that, but Dairod is gonna be ready for both. Gets found. Traded by Dairod.
Still more where that came from. Dairod needs to make a play.
I don't think he's ready.
He's not gonna expect it. Does he accept it? Oh, yes!
Jumping.
There you go. Dairod finds another kill. It's a man advantage now for Superior, and he wants
and
more than no-scope onto rest. The quick scope on the second player not going to work, but he knows exactly where he is. Another miss. Aaron and Mikey making this a very stressful situation for Superior Esports. For a moment there, it looked like a clean round. Now anything but a clean round.
Yeah, they have the site now. Aaron is a bit cautious about Con. Meanwhile, Superior retaking from CT, going both bank, I would say. Mikey still holding that site. Aaron really, really paranoid. Still walking on A long, not taking any risks.
Yeah, but the fact that he took so long to rotate is a risk in and of itself.
But
though
the other
Mikey,
fact is Mikey on this site.
Yeah. I mean, he found the kill. He saw the other player. They know exactly where he is, and they can just play around that smoke. He needs to go through the smoke, though. He's going to find that headshot bomb has been planted. Aaron actually stuck that, and he's going to find the final kill. It's WildLotus rubbing salt in the wound. Superior Esports won the pistol round, but now their economy has been reset.
Yeah, and crushed. Like their hopes and dreams, I would say, right now, because if Prozor just swung more. Beautiful, beautiful kills. Even the last one here. Really nice. Really aware. Almost perfect timing for all. If he got more, all on him. But yeah, the fact Prozor didn't swing here, because who expects him to stick the plant? Unfortunately. They lost that round. And now 5-7s only. And Kepler. With a scout on Dairod, did some great peeks with Op like last round. 3 kills. Can he make 3 with Scout. Let's see.
He's really holding everything for his team here.
Oh.
Oh, nice shot from
Dota
Dotla.
is really crisp with his
Yeah,
one taps.
very, very crisp. If he can make every shot like that, then WildLotus would be in big trouble. Only 8 kills so far. Didn't get that impression. I thought he was on more. Undaira unable to use that Scout to its full potential,
Only
and it's
tags
Henu
Iron.
taking care of Dotla. It's a 4v2 with 5-7s on the remaining CTs. The bomb is going to get planted, and there's not really a hope for Superior Esports in this round.
Yeah, and especially now that Mikey finds Leo. I was gonna say we saw Leo make some great plays with 5-7, but not this time. The Galil not really working for Henu, but bit shaky, but finds Brother in the end. Yeah, by the way, what we saw from Dotla, from those one taps on pistol and now 5-7, I was expecting him to have a better score. I say,
Yeah.
forget about spraying,
Well,
just go for one taps. If it works, it works.
why not?
Yeah, now the painful round. Superior Esports on a full eco, 1 flash. D250 comes into play.
No.
Nope. Sell it.
He
Take more
needs
utility.
all of the money he can get for that next round, as it
Yeah.
could be one of those situations where...
And they're ready for the mid pop.
Alright.
Both teams are ready for this. And let's
Oh, yes!
Oh, was a bit shaky last round with the Galil, but now makes up for it.
That was pretty to watch. A full house from Mikey and Henu,
Yeah.
losing the former. But still,
I would
doesn't
say
really
Heno
matter.
got scammed a bit.
Yeah.
Got 2 kills there.
It looked like a very
Like a
easy
4K
cleanup.
spray down. 11-5. This is the second time I think we have 11-5
Yeah?
with a full buy from Superior. Really important round. I'm having a bit of a deja vu.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically the way all of the 3 maps so far went, with Superior Esports doing something in the first half, not being able to find that edge in the second, and WildLotus just escaping with the result, and only 2 rounds away from Budapest is WildLotus now.
Yeah, I almost forgot about Budapest, but somebody wants to go out to Budapest more than someone else. Let's see now. Is Raikeza gonna ask for a flash and try to repeat what Henu did? Yeah, but it's not gonna work out for him as great as it did for Henu.
Oh, forward positioning from
A1
Aaron.
going, traded by Raikeza.
Gets that first kill, unable to find the second, though. That does mean that the CT defense is quite spread. WildLotus can now concentrate on making an execute towards the side, and they have more than a minute on the clock. They don't even need to push through so early, and there's a lot of aggression happening here. You got 2 CTs in toilets, but you got Mikey already in CT spawn. This is a very confusing round, and do they want to end it on B? No, they want to go to A, which makes it very uncomfortable. Even when the bomb is planted, they're not really going to know where all of the CTs
Yeah, but
are.
they're aware they can be long. Mikey called where he pushed, and the rest plans for CT.
But depression.
Depression on the flank. Is he gonna expect one more? No. All on Mikey. 1v2. I mean, 22-9. He can do this.
Yeah, why not?
Especially with Leo on 6 HP.
Just put the cherry on top. As you said, Leo is low,
No,
but Dyrod is
Dyrod.
quick. And Superior Esports get 6 on the board.
Yeah, Dyrod has something to say. He is not losing this map the same way they did at Mirage. It was 5-11 then. It is 6-11 now. So let's see. He gets the op as well from, I think it was from Depression that he saved it. So, is there a special city round cooked for this kind of situations, or back to basics?
Well, they're going to need to cook. 5
really
more
need to
rounds
cook.
left to go if they want to tie things up.
And that is just to tie things up. Not even for the overtime or for the win. Let's see. Gonna get flashed monster fast, maybe get a peek there, but it's won't. Oh, and Brother.
Alright.
I know.
That's nice.
That's a
Solid
nice little
start.
bonus.
Oh, yeah, and that gives him a little bit more confidence, right? Heading into the remainder of this round. Getting that entry kill, getting an important frag through the smoke.
Every kill you get, you play better.
Yeah.
You're more confident, you're going for the more picks, especially when you get it early in the round. Like you're in the mindset of, if I die now, it's fine. It's one for one.
Yeah.
And you, more often than not, get the second. But let's see. WildLotus, bomb going towards B. There's Some crazy smoke happening here, probably for Heaven. But they get smoked on Monster instantly. Two players, B, Raikeza and Prozor. Are they gonna be enough to stop this B pop? There's gonna be a boost happening, but I don't think they can find anyone with a boost.
Oh, hold your horses. It's
Yeah.
Aaron getting a freebie onto Raikeza's dome and gets things back into a 4v4. Now they can pounce toward that site. Prozor needs a multi-kill. He might find one,
Gets
two, not the third. Depression good on the trade, but still, Prozor makes this a 2v2 and a plausible round for Superior Esports. The bomb is planted. They have kits, both of them, and they have a flash each.
And Irod with the AWP, you know, he's good with it. Doesn't get flashed. But they don't speak on the flash. This was just a prequel flash. Another one coming.
Just slowing them down. No more flashes to use on the WildLotus side.
Irod throws it back now.
All right, I can do the same, but the bomb is ticking. It's less than 20 seconds on the clock. They need to hurry up if they want this round. Mikey is a dead man, and it's all down to Depression to try and clutch things
But
out.
he's
Finds the
not
first. He's looking for the second. Dotla needs to hurry up. The time is ticking, and it might have already been ticked. Let's see if he can get
I
the
don't
time
think
for
so,
the
yeah.
defuse.
No time.
No, the answer is no.
Heads up.
It's 6 match points for WildLotus, 6 opportunities for them to proceed to the grand finals.
And basically no money for Superior. Yeah, but this 3 kills. What a round! 3 kills on Monster, then double here. But unfortunately, not enough. Small mistakes make big differences. That's why you study trigonometry in school, so you don't get caught out.
Oops.
And,
Well, we didn't want that.
well,
If we can get ourselves back into the server, or
that would be great.
maybe even in the studio before what is potentially the last round of this semifinals begins. Just so we can actually watch what happened. Hopefully we can get back to the server. It's 12-6 in favor of WildLotus. Superior Esports really struggling. You said they don't really
no
have
money.
a lot of money, and it's one of those situations where they can't really hope for much. So this is a very dire moment for them.
Yeah.
I mean, we mentioned it even when the broadcast started. WildLotus is the clear-cut favorite, and they've shown this so far.
Yeah, they were just dominant on every single map. The shakiest map was Inferno, even though it was the most convincing one, but there were a lot of 50-50s and a lot of just minor improvements from that could be made. And yeah, just absolute domination,
Yeah.
all in all.
We're still waiting to reconnect at the server. It's the third map of a best of 5. As we said, 12-6 is the result. Maybe the production team can at some point give us a bit more info as to what is going on. Oh, this is a bit anticlimactic. WildLotus, in the end, managed to clinch the victory, or clinch it. It was relatively simple for them. So 13-6 this match, and sadly we couldn't see that
The last
final round. So our first finalist of the T-esports Championship Season 4 is WildLotus. If you ask me, I mean, this
Deserved.
entire competition had their name on it, at
Oh,
least
yeah.
getting to the finals, because they were, at least when it comes to name value, probably the most famous stack of players, at least.
Yeah, yeah. Not even their name, I would say Mikey's name was on
Yeah.
it all the way. Then supporting Depression was a bit missing this time, but
Yeah.
we heard there were some technical issues from his side today, so they'll write it off on that, and we're gonna say he's gonna be ready for the finals.
Yeah, absolutely. And the next time we get to see WildLotus, that will be in Budapest for the best of 5 grand finals. That will, of course, determine the champion of the T-esports Championship. This has been our only match today. Tomorrow at 1800 hours CEST, you will be having a chance to watch the other semifinals. Of course, we will go on a very short break, and we'll be back to with Amy, actually, to break things up.
Okay, everybody, now that match yielded us our first finalist. That's right, WildLotus came out on top. As it was said, they have one of the best teams when looking at the players, so it's really not weird that they're here. But Superior Esports, it's a shame. Thank you for participating. They did secure their piece of the prize, 8,500 euros, which is nice. But yeah, we were all hoping to see much more from them. It seemed as if though their mental really wasn't on the level that was required to play these matches. So it ended up being 3-0 for WildLotus. Congratulations. They are going to be in Budapest for their Land Grand Finals on the 15th and 16th of November, and tomorrow we will see who they will be playing against. Let's take a look. We have a matchup tomorrow, same time. It will be Mana versus Phantom Esports. Again, Mana would be sort of the team that would be stronger in this case, because we did see them last season of TEC taking away the first prize of 20,000 euros. Will it be the same this year? We will see. Come back tomorrow at the same time. And yeah, I will just say again, with Superior Esports, it seemed on Overpass they got 2 chances there on the CT side, but it didn't really pan out for them. Still, with coming into the semifinals, they have secured their piece of the prize pool, and we are only now looking for the second finalist, who will be going to Budapest, Hungary to try it out for the 20,000 euros, which is the #1 spot prize out of the 50,000 euros, which is the total prize pool for Counter-Strike 2, and it is half of the total prize pool for the entire tournament. Yes, see you guys tomorrow again, 6 p.m., same place, same casters, me as your host again, and we will thus finish this road to Budapest for Counter-Strike 2, but we will not be finished. We have 3 more games coming up. We have Brawl Stars, we have Rocket League, and we have League of Legends, which is starting next week. So if you're into that, please follow us on the socials to check the schedule and be back with us on the stream. Before I go, I want to say thank you, Sony PlayStation, of course, for being a partner on this project. We're very appreciative of you, and we love doing this. We love seeing all these amazing players, all these upcoming teams, upcoming stars, and some that are already well known playing in the tournament. So thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night.
Back up, cause it's lit. Keep it cool, eyes go for the shit. Cause I'm ballin', look at all these chicks. Whip it up, all these rocks on my wrist. Bring it back.